remember, turn the radio off first before you hit record. Time now, 6:46. I'm on the A12 eastbound. Not too busy. It's alright. I'm going to be looking for somewhere to pull over in the next sort of I'll do another 10-15 miles and then think about pulling over. Beeping up. Yeah, about 10-15 miles. Gonna get my head down for 45 minutes. Plenty of time. Right, at the moment, unless there's any fuck rippery up ahead, so I want to get a bit further on just in case there is. Yeah, pleasant run round. Sunny. Temperature is now warmed up to 16 degrees. I've got the aircon on, so it's cool in here. We still filthy dirty. A12 gets a bit bumpy in places. Nice, beautiful countryside around here. Yawning well, hardly surprising. Road's a little rough, jeez. Now I've got to do about another 10-15 miles, but it's trying to find a lay-by with enough room to pull it off the road. Excuse me. Got to change lanes in a minute. Unloading on the sort of east side of Ipswich. And then I've got a reload in the west side of Ipswich. Both look relatively easy to find and get into. Although this place I'm going to may not be that straightforward. Down here. second truck from the end there, he had a high vis tied round the back end of his trailer. When you're stuck out on a Monado parking labours like that, well, saying that, I have had a couple of times, but I've never had them overnight in a trailer in a car in a lay-by like that. And it's always the first time, don't get me wrong, but generally I can make it into somewhere, but there's going to be the odd occasion. And in winter as well, when it's dark, early in the morning, early at night, late at night, early at night, I don't know, when it's dark anyway. And I picked up a tip the other day. So you always learn something. And this is where it's funny what I said the other day, where I said you ain't going to learn nothing from me about fucking on this channel. Well, maybe you will. I learned. I watch a bloke called Luke Vernon. I watched his channel. I've been watching it for a couple of years now, and he was one of the guys. When I first started thinking about going into this industry, I looked up. I started watching people on YouTube to get a bit of an insight as to what it was all about. And he was one of the guys that I first started watching and started following, and comes across as a nice bloke. I haven't met him, but I suppose it's probably about a year ago now, he had a real bad accident. He's done a lot of European work, and he's on bus. He's similar route to me. Done a lot of coach work. And then a lot of trucking. I think he was a trucker before he was a bus driver or a coach driver. Done an awful lot of European work, all over Europe, from the top to the bottom. And he sort of inspired me. I think he was one of the few that inspired me to go ahead and get my licence. Look him up on YouTube, Luke Vernon. He's got a lot of old stuff, but yeah, he had a life-changing accident about a year and a half ago now. I think he was very close to dying, and he's waiting for his licence to come back now. So he's been up against it a bit really. Nice bloke. I mean, what he's done now about, if you tell you what, whereas I say, don't come looking to me for advice on how to drive a fucking truck, because you won't get it. He's the sort of bloke you need to go to get advice, and he is happy to help as well. So if you are thinking about it, or you're going through the process, look up Luke Vernon, and look up Luke, and he is happy to. He's also got a website called lorrydriver.com. He deserves a bit of a help, because like I say, he's free with his advice, and he's off work at the moment because of this accident, which really fucked him up, really. Broke all sorts of fucking bones, and I think he was almost left for dead. I don't think there was at one point it was a bit touch and go, but he's pulled through, and he's recovered now, and he's just waiting for his licence to come back. So fair play to the bloke. So yeah, go and check him out. But this is where not done the problem with. This is where I got this advice from, going back and seeing that high vis. And he said it's a brilliant idea. I'd never even thought of it. Get yourself some bicycle lamps. I've got some on my bike. I've actually got some, and they're USB rechargeable battery lights. And instead of putting a high vis around there, you can tie it back on. Well, I'll probably fit around the bumper or around the light cluster, Same last thing, if you do happen to have all your bulbs go, and you haven't got any spare, which is always Sod's law, isn't it? You know, I've been there, but the bulb's gone, I have to replace it, 20 yards down the road, fucking hell, lights, go and check, fucking lights, blown again. Oh, I better replace it. Oh, no fucking bulbs. Fuck's sake. So if you've got a boss lamp, you can put it on solid, and it'll get you out of shit, until you can get another bulb. Yeah, that's bright enough. Probably brighter than the fucking lights you got on the truck anyway. So, yeah, get yourself a couple of LED rechargeable bicycle lights, rear, you know, obviously red, and keep them charged up, ready to go. The backup. Fucking brilliant idea. So yeah, you have learned something from here about fucking. That's probably the first bit of decent advice you got out of me. Fucking hell. Every day's a school day. Right. Can't be a lay-by. I'm hungry as well. I need more coffee when I wake up. 7 o'clock. We'll get past Chelmsford. The lay-bys round here will be fairly busy. Still got 40 miles to go before I hit the 814. Oh, Jesus. Keep up. Oh. Concrete road. Always noisy and bumpy. I'm going to, I think I'll turn you off. I'll probably put you on again, just so I can go over the Orwell Bridge, so you get to see over the bridge. And I'll put you on the thing here in there. Then I'll put you on as I come out. We've got 3 lanes, or does that lane close down? I can't remember now. I think it goes into Colchester to move over anyway. Parking in half mile. Steady on. Dutch trailer on a UK plate. Crazy Dutch. Oh, my blind vibrates. Don't really want a lay-by like that. How far have we got to go? 38 miles to go. 45 minutes. I've got to move over. quite a good lay-by there. Fucking hell. Sort of lay-by I want. Well off the road. So we're looking for a lay-by like that. Heavy the other way, that's why it's all going towards London, isn't it? That's a shit lay-by. It wasn't even a lay-by. One of those emergency refuge places. It's been a bit of a long stint on the old driving. How long? What have I done so far? 3 hours 18 so far. Office were going to give me a 4 till 5 BBS, which is an hour later, but that would have just meant that I probably would have been late for the job. So I said, no, to do it 3 till 4. That gives me A, time to get up here, and B, time to have a break. I don't like going into places when I'm right on the limit. Some taxi there's a good lay-by there. So I'm going to do a few more miles yet. Probably won't see another one there, will I? I don't come down this road enough to remember where all the lay-bys are. So yeah, what was I saying? No idea. So I don't know how far I'm going to get round or get back tonight. I don't know. Things stand at the moment. I mean, I'm not due to reload until 1:30. Rozzers, you come scooting down there. Another good lay-by there. Ooh, gonna have to think about miles. Another 6 miles, which gets me to within 20 miles of the A14. Then it's just another 5-10 minutes down the road from there. Where did I go up here recently? It was down that road there. Yeah, it was, yeah. Back down that road there. And you go down all these fucking lanes all over to my right here. And you eventually come through all these real tiny little village, and it is like single track lanes. You meet anything, they got to reverse, and there's a factory unit down there, big old factory unit, waiting there. Really nice people, and they gave me some samples of what they do, which I enjoy, and I am enjoying immensely. And it's I don't think I'll buy anything other than that again, to be honest with you. Stuck in the road. Yeah, they gave me some samples, and I may as well tell you, it's down a Tiptree, and it's Tiptree marmalade and jam. Unbelievable. Marmalade. Now, apart from homemade marmalade, which my old Auntie Lil used to make, which was really nice, and she used to make gallons of the stuff, and I do mean gallons of it. That's the best marmalade I think I've ever had. So they gave me a jar of marmalade, and I think it was about, you know, the little pots you get in like hotels and stuff, like the little pots of jam. There was 6 pots of strawberry jam as well. Really nice people in there, you know, and yeah, just really nice people, nice place to go. It's awkward to get to, but you know, and it makes it all worthwhile then, doesn't it? I guess they're out of a split pallet or something like that, and, you know, giving away to the drivers that, you know, it's just, you know, it's always, I always try and have a chat with the people when I go in places, always try and have a quick chat, be friendly with them. That way you tend to get a better, you tend to get looked after a little bit more. You know, whether it's kicked a little bit quicker or, you know, a bit more help, or always try to be friendly with them. You know, get some drivers going there and they fucking ignore them. Well, guess what? You're going to be fucking ignored back. I've stopped there before. Yeah, you'll get fucking ignored back. I always try and have a bit of a, you know, bit of a chat with them. It's difficult when they don't speak fucking English, but some of them don't. Where was I the other day and they didn't speak a bloody word? It was all grunts and pointing, which wasn't very helpful, to be totally honest. It was backing into a really tight place, in through a gateway. And I said, oh, can you watch me back? And they sort of grunted at me. And then I thought he was watching me. And he nearly hit me front end. I thought, what are you doing, man? And he just shrugged his shoulders. I thought, there's no point in you being there if you ain't fucking helping. And there might have been a language barrier, but he could have at least fucking waved his arms and gone, oi! You're about to fucking hit something. No. Fucking stand there like a fucking leg of lamb. Right, so we are now officially on the hunt for a decent lay-by. See if I can find one. After driving past 203. It's going to be a warm day today, I reckon. And this video is going to be really long. I still don't know whether to make the videos short or long, or to leave them as they are, or start editing bits out. I don't know. You know, I've always said this is how it is. I'm not going to bother editing anything out because it's time I haven't got, to be honest with you. So, but do you want to see all this? I don't know. I don't know. It's just me rambling away. And the other question I have to ask myself, will I want to fucking sit and watch all this in a few years' time when I can't remember what my name is? Oh, lay-by. Do I? Don't I? No. Keep going. Not a lot of room. Oh, there is room on the end. Fucking idiot. Right, keep going. Next. Maybe not. No, it was like this. It was the A1. That was it. No, it wasn't on here. Some of these roads all do. Trouble is, all start looking the fucking same after a while. along here for another half a mile, third of a mile. Good lay-by on that side.
Keep right, past 812, past Ipswich.
There's 35 on the driving clock here. It's only 20 past 7 in the fucking morning. Still want to be a trucker? Rattly boat trailer. Oh, look at that lay-by there. Fuck that. Seriously small boat trailer though. Thank you. So I'll let you in, slow down, and you were getting a bit tight. Give me a lay-by. Fucking hell, the bloke in orange walking up the road. Stay there, my man. Oh, there's a lay-by there. No, it's fucking stopped in that. Right on the road, look. People like me hurting him fucking 2 foot away from you. It's not the sort of lay-by I want. There's another one coming up. What have we got here? Sort of lay-by we got coming up. How far? Half a mile. Should be able to see it in a minute. Something in it. Off the road. Might be, but fuck up my ass. No, it's not off the road. You know how close he is to the edge, look. That would not be a restful rest for 45 minutes. I want to get my head down. Worst case scenario, if I don't find one, Orwell truck stop. I've got enough time to get to it. And then back up to, I don't think there's any lay-bys along here. Now the services ain't really truck services. It does say services here. Never been in there, but it doesn't say trucks. Worst case scenario, I'm going to go to Orwell truck stop, which is a junction past where I needed turn off. But I can just go down to the next, well, come out of there, go down to the next junction, whiz it round the roundabout, come back again. So I've got time to do that. And still get a 45. But I prefer a lay-by to give me an extra 10-15 minutes. 12 miles. Oh, God. Come on, give me a lay-by. Down here, shut the fucking road down that way. What is that? Why did they shut the road? Bizarre. Very bizarre. Jumping or anything on it. Ten miles to the A14. Lay-by there, but is it? No, it's not in the lay-by, is it? Wise man cycling on the pavement. I don't think this pavement's used very much though. Oh, there's a pavement there. Is it? Sort of. Tractor up ahead. Dickhead. Get over, my son. Spiky thing out there. White van, he came up, undertook me. I only had room, but that's not really the point, is it? on, find me a decent lay-by. Never can find one when you want one. Church with a tower to my right. There is a bloke now in his car, look, creeping on. I didn't see the signs for that, Playboy. Looking good, I wanted to lay by. I know there's a lay by just before the crossing, before the roundabout. Whether it's going to be, I don't think it's off the road one. How annoying that was as a bus driver, find vehicles in your bus stop. Annoy the hell out of me. We've still got fuel stations in this country. Excuse me, fuel stations in this country that do not accept trucks. I find a bit weird, 'cause there's a truck dealership there. Yet they can't get their fuel from in there. Yeah. Bostock. 2.6 miles. I think there's one last hope for lay-by. Going on? I did not need this. Moving, that's good. I need to be in that right hand lane. Like a BMW being totally ignorant of me. Yeah, you let me know, wanker. Like an Audi or so. Good man. I think there's a lay-by down here, but ain't gonna happen. Well, this could fuck things up. Only to the roundabout. 1.4 miles. It is flowing, so not too bad. Well, it looks like Orwell truck stop. So you poppies, you may as well stay with me. See what sort of fuckwittery we've got going on up here, with people being in this outside lane and then realising they needed to be in the left hand lane and vice versa. Go on, keep it going. certain there's a lay-by down here, but it ain't gonna happen. Come on. Expect the unexpected. Should have guessed. This is why you give yourself plenty of time. See the roundabout now. You can also see the lay-by. Slightly off the road as well, that lay-by, but that ain't gonna happen. Pretty certain there's no lay-bys over the no, I'm getting tight on time. I don't want to go, I'm too early to go in there. 7:45. Bit of a dilemma, do you go in there? Right, last of me coffee. Out of coffee. I think I'm still recording. You still awake? Got the head 20 on. worst case scenario then, we're going to Orwell Truck Stop. Need a pee. By there, I don't think I can get in it though. Fucking big enough. I'll give it a go. It's off the road as well. Give it a go. Might be able to sneak in at the top there. It would be absolutely perfect. Oh. Absolutely spot on. Yeah, up on the curbs. There we go. Yeah. Straighten her up. And we're in the shade as well, nice and cool. Lovely. Fucking perfect. There we go. Right. That was 4 hours and 2 minutes of driving. I'm about 4 or 5 miles from where I need to be at 9 o'clock, and it's 10 to 8 now. Happy days. Got time to have a quick get, a pee, some thirsty, and make a brew, and maybe some breakfast. Oh, brilliant. Well done. Okay, right. I'm on the brake. Lights are off. Engines are off. Right, had a bit of a break. And away we go. Good people. Well, I was hoping for some kids, but that didn't happen. Wished Arlan a happy birthday. He never replied. And then I saw yeah. I was going to say something, but I'm not going to. So I'm 3 miles away. And why didn't that change? Oh, there it is. Fucking hell. So we're going over the bridge now. This is the Orwell crossing. Bit hazy. Well, no, in, out. off here before. That's nice round here. I didn't think the tacho would reset himself for a minute because I was a bit concerned in there. There was a bit of a pause before it had. Here. Just before the truck stop. Going there somewhere to the right. So yeah, I'm more or less here now. So I shall speak to you on the way out.